88% of the people in Newcastle believe there is a God, and 69% say that God is actively involved in the world, including the nations and their governments. 53% of the people in Newcastle agree with this statement. I consider myself a spiritual person. 30% are not involved with their faith. 17% of the people in Newcastle say it's important to attend religious services, and 16% are concerned with finding a good church. The top three denominational preferences are: number 1, Catholic at 31%, number 2, Methodist at 12%, and 3, Baptist at 11%. Now, of the households that, if they were looking for a new church, these are the things they would likely express as most important, okay? And there's some different categories here. Under the category of spiritual development, they said that most important would be Bible study discussion and prayer groups. Under personal development, they said they would be most concerned or most interested in marriage enrichment opportunities. Under the category of community and social services, they said personal or family counseling would be most important to them. And under recreation, they said family activities and outings would be most important to them. Now, it's interesting to note that when you look at the community and social service category, these were well above the national averages, and there were two other things that were involved in that. First was care for the terminally ill, and the second was food and clothing resources. Okay, so that category was much higher than the national average. And then last of all, the giving to churches was about the same as the national average, but the giving to charities was much, much lower.